In the news today, a Postmasburg resident visiting the local hospital was shocked to discover that there was no water available for patients to drink or even use the toilets. According to the resident, water is a basic constitutional right, and she believes that her rights, and those of other patients, were violated by the Department of Health.
Ik was hier bij de hospitaal vanochtend. Ik was gisteren hier. Mijn zin was opgenomen. Vrijdag. Uitgevind gisteren dat er niet water is. Patiënten die hele dag gisteren niet gewas, niet die toilet niet gewerkt. Je kan net denken als de toilet die werkt. Hoe gaan dat niet met die reken, alles, environment. Maar nou die probleem is die. Ons het hier gekomen en kom uit van wat is het probleem. Ons het geengaged met een van die board members. I even went to a distance whereby I am calling the mayor. En de mayor heeft mij verduidelijkt rondom die probleem van die water. En dat zij zal terugvoering geven, zij heeft terugvoering gegeven. En ons gaan engage verder op die issue van die water. Want ons weet, ons als Zuid-Afrikaners, dat als mensen over het algemeen dat water een basic need is, is een essential requirement actually voor ons als menselijk de aarde. So, ons gaan verder voetstappen nemen rondom die issue van die water. Ja, en die andere information is dat die water zelf daar is, maar daar is die infrastructure van die hospitaal is een beetje oud, maar we can't let that going on like this. At least ons kan tijdelijke ding krijgen wat kan die water oplossen. Want ons kan niet maken dat die water niet daar is, maar die hospitaal ran. So, dat is het probleem wat ons heeft. Maar verder gaan ons engage met die hospitaal zijn management.
She states that she reported the matter to the local mayor, Councillor Helena English, who also serves on the hospital board. When approached for comment, Councillor English acknowledged receiving the complaint and responded as follows. The hospital board confirms that the water supply is temporarily shut off at times so that enough pressure can build up to ensure adequate water distribution throughout the day. We take note of the complaint and will investigate the matter further.
Still in Postmasburg. As the year draws to a close, Kids Safety Haven extends our heartfelt appreciation to every sponsor, volunteer, and community member who has helped make this year a remarkable success. Your generosity has touched the lives of our little one in ways that words can hardly capture. Because of you, our children have received the support, the care, and the resources they need to grow, learn, and thrive. Each contribution, big or small, has helped strengthen the foundation of early childhood development in our community. You have not only invested in a center, but in the future of every child who walks through our doors. As we look ahead, we remain committed to building on these partnerships, shaping a new chapter of hope, learning, and opportunity for the leaders of tomorrow. From all of us at Kids Safety Haven, thank you for believing in our mission. And thank you for helping us create a brighter, safer future for our children.
This insert was brought to you by Rufco Construction in Postmasburg, supporting youth development with its Yes for Youth program to prepare young people for the labor market.
Ons het altesaam 61 huise oorhandig wat deel is van die 1 miljard behuisingsprojek aan 4 plekke in John Dowle Getsoe distrik, wat 'n belangrike mylpaal vir die mense van JTG is. Die oorhandiging weerspieël ons verbintenis tot die versnellende lewering van huise aan ons mense reg oor die provinsie. Elke voltooide huis herstel waardigheid, bied sekuriteit en gemak en verteenwoordig 'n tasbare verbetering in die lewens van ons mense. Alhoewel ons 61 sitels oorhandig het, verseker hierdie oorhandiging 'n dak oor die koppe van meer as 450 mense, wanneer ook die afhanklikes ingesluit word. Ons doen steeds 'n beroep op al ons kontrakteurs reg oor die provinsie om vinnig te werk sodat ons huise aan meer beginsels kan oorhandig in die nuwe jaar.
The Independent Police Investigative Directorate, IPID, has launched an investigation into the death of a 57-year-old woman who died while in police custody at the Rosedale Police Station in Uppington on the 3rd of December 2025. According to reports, at around 4:18 that morning, police received a call from a community member alerting them to a woman lying on the sidewalk in Baconscop Street, Rosedale. Officers responding to the scene found the woman unresponsive and transported her to the police station, where she was placed in a holding cell. Just after 6 o'clock during routine cell inspections, officers discovered that the woman remained unresponsive. Emergency medical services were summoned, and she was pronounced dead at the scene before being taken to the local mortuary. IPID was notified shortly after 7 a.m. During the processing of the scene, the deceased was identified as a 57-year-old colored female, and investigators noted external injuries on her body. IPID says the investigation is still in its early stages, and more information is expected to emerge as the inquiry continues. A post-mortem examination will be conducted in the coming days to determine the exact cause of death.
Petronella Johnson, a teacher from Devon Primary School in Cut 2, has alleged unfair treatment, claiming her working environment became intolerable. During arbitration hearings at the ELRC, Johnson stated that although she enjoyed good relationships with most colleagues and learners, a series of incidents made it impossible for her to continue teaching. She alleged that on 2 occasions she was locked inside the school premises after hours, once forcing her to call for help and on another occasion to break a lock to get out. She reported the matter to the school principal, but said no meaningful action was taken. Johnson further claimed that some parents removed their children from her class and that she faced accusations of absenteeism and poor performance. After a management meeting addressing these concerns, she gathered her belongings and resigned, citing mistrust and internal conflict. However, under cross-examination she acknowledged that the principal had addressed several of the issues and conceded that she chose not to follow formal grievance procedures. The principal testified that Johnson had never submitted any formal or informal grievance and confirmed that concerns raised had been dealt with appropriately. In his ruling, the arbitrator found no evidence of unfair treatment or constructive dismissal, noting that Johnson had alternative internal remedies available before resigning. The ELRC ultimately ruled that she resigned of her own volition and dismissed her claim.
The police in Kakamas are requesting the public to assist in locating a 40-year-old woman who went missing, Aishreen Savada Susana Benstam. According to information received, Aishreen was last seen wearing a light blue jean, white top, and white shoes before she disappeared. She is suspected to be in the surrounding of Uppington, and anyone with information can contact the investigating officer, Captain Gabriel Matheus, on 076 021 4734 or 082 447 1901.
Our news bulletins are made possible by our advertisers supporting the role of independent community journalism. Horizon Media, bringing you news from Postmasburg to Namaqualand.